Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Hangout with Busayo. Today we have
Yetunde. I feel like you should introduce me.
No, what is Yetunde? I don't know.
It's Yetunde everywhere.
Why are you changing it? Yetunde to Yetunde. How did you change?
It's Yetunde, guys. Officially on the birth certificate it's Yetunde, but for you to know it's Yetunde. Yetunde. You should have done that, but yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. So we have Yetunde Adeyemi here with us, and we'll be discussing about building relationships.
Yeah.
Now, I know you are thinking about love. Oh my God. Yes, love is inside. We're going to mix love with everything today.
Okay,
Yeah. So we're going to just talk about, in view of coronavirus and all, we have been asked to lock down, and we are locking down ourselves in our houses, and even
like places. Easter is like right about the corner, like yes, it's almost here right now.
Just a day after tomorrow.
Man.
That's Easter.
Like I almost forgot about Easter. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I love Easter, but I just almost forgot about it.
So today I said earlier that we'll be talking about building relationship, and we have Yetunde here.
Yeah.
To do justice to that.
Yetunde.
Okay, Yetunde.
Yeah.
Okay, Yetunde. Let's go.
So today, guys, we're going to talking about building relationships. With the whole pandemic about coronavirus, everybody's now examining who you really are, how your relationships with people are. Some people have not even been in close proximity with their family members for a long time. Mm-hmm. And this coronavirus is locking us up
together.
Even though it's not really anything. But now we are examining how we really relate with people, how we relate to our parents. I have some people that don't talk to their parents very regularly. I wonder why. And they'll be like, oh, I'm so busy. There's this happening, there's that happening, and I haven't been able to return calls. Some will even see the call and they'll not be able to return the calls. But, now it's just about you checkmating yourself, examining yourself. How selfish have you been? How self-centered have you been? I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. I just of course we are capable of being selfish once in a while, and of course that's understandable. You think about yourself, that's normal. But how much are you able to go the extra mile for the other person? How often do you think outside of yourselves? When you think about your friends, when you think about the close relationships we have with your, there are some people that they're different kind of friends,
Mm-hmm.
There are some friends that you talk to every day. There's some friends you don't talk to every day. That doesn't mean you don't care about them. But now that we are, locked up, we should take time to examine those relationships. Put a call to some people that you haven't talked to in a while. You feel like, oh, I'll call them.
Mm-hmm.
You can just put a call to them. And there's something I usually talk to some people about. There's a difference between asking how are you and actually caring about the response to the answer. Some people just be like, oh, how are you? Fine, and they just go straight to the next topic. Or you just have some friends that you are just very basic. You don't talk outside the basic things. Oh, how are you? You don't really talk like personal, like for instance, there are some people you have as friends that they don't really know you.
Wow.
Like three levels of know
you.
Yeah, you guys laugh and play and you do the oh yeah, we're friends.
But they don't know who you really are.
Yeah, they don't know, because sometimes there are some vulnerabilities that you cannot share with them. There are some problems about you that you cannot share with them. I feel like this is the time for us to examine those relationships. We can't afford to just have friends that you can't be open with.
Mm-hmm.
Check your friends. Are we talking about this? Some people who know their friends are making some mistakes. They'll be like, oh no, don't let me put my mouth into this. Don't let me put my mouth into that. This is the time for you to just put yourself out there. Get open with each other. This is the time for you to build relationships and examine the relationships you already have. If they are slacking, if they are lacking, even romantically, it might be with your parents, it might be with your own siblings. Just check me everything and see if you're on the right track, if you're actually progressing, because as time goes on we're getting older,
and
you don't want to look back and be like, Yeah, I wish I'd done this better. I wish I'd done that better.
I was talking to a friend yesterday, and first thing I asked her was, okay, how is the lockdown going over in your place? And she said something. She said, why isn't it to build family ties?
Exactly,
like,
that's good.
They have been away for a long time, and everybody just back in the house.
Did you
They
see
have
this
stuck
video of
together
this
for 40
family
days.
that were dancing? You know, this Instagram trend that everybody was just doing this thing. The children came, the mom came, the dad just came. I was like,
and there was this one where the dad had to back. No, this lockdown issue is really, really funny.
I mean,
the dad had to back up a baby, and the mom was like dressing like the guy there, and the
my
father was,
God.
and they were all doing this coronavirus video dance, and they were all dancing, and a lot of fun. You know, our families are using this time to catch up with each other. Because sometimes if you should calculate now, you say, okay, it has been like 5-10 years I've seen my brother, my sister, anyone.
I usually tell people something that you should be very specific about creating memories. Don't be lax about it. If you feel like, okay, fine, let's do this. Let's build these relationships by playing games, by singing together. Don't just leave it to chance and circumstances to bring you guys together. Sometimes you should be specific about creating relationships, creating memories. You know, let's go out. Oh, sorry, you can't go out. Sorry, don't go out.
Don't
Please
go
stay
out.
at home. Kindly, please do stay at home. But even right there in the house, you could decide to play games like Monopoly. Monopoly is a good relationship builder.
Or you play temper tantrum.
Yeah, that works too. If you're that kind of person, I'm just saying. But my point is, you can look outside yourself. How about having this in out-to-out conversations? It's very rare and in between, but it's super helpful. You can just talk to your brother or your sister. Guy, what's happening with you? Are you dating anybody? What's happening at work? What's happening in church? Things like that. You get to find out some things that even they did not even realize they are going through. Nigerians, we don't do therapy. We are own therapists. So you might be the therapist that somebody needs. So, just put yourself out there. Just think outside of yourself. I understand the way people are like, oh, this coronavirus period, I want to get my online degree. I want to do this. I want to read 10 books a day. I want to get
finally the 10 books, maybe just like 10 pages.
Everything went on Twitter. Like they'll just put their phone and they'll finish it on Twitter. Like 10 hours just scrolling through Instagram. Like, I just end up with Twitter. Like I'm not negating the fact that people are going to do great things. I really appreciate that. I think you definitely should achieve something out of this period, but don't just do that. That's what I'm saying. You should think outside of yourselves. Set goals for you and your siblings, you and your friends. Call your friends and talk for like 2 hours. It's not a waste. It's something.
And someone will just say, 2 hours. That money.
I'm going
to that thing. Now, okay. Now, in view of this, Easter is on Sunday.
Yeah.
And we just maybe take some time out, call up guys that it's okay. One thing I was doing of recent, I was going through my WhatsApp contact, and the last person I had a chat with, guess when it was?
When?
2018.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I have some. Supposed to
Let's go back and guys, hey, what's up?
Suppose have some Happy New Year messages that they haven't replied to.
Yeah, true.
Like they just left it there.
And the person saw my New Year messages for 2018 and 2019, even 2020. And
I apologize. That was me.
But I had to follow up. I had to know.
I mean, yeah, you should. Sometimes you shouldn't just take things at face value. People are going through a lot. Some people have so much on their plate. Some people are going through, their mourning, and you might not even know. They might not tell you that they've lost a loved one until you ask someone to. So don't just take the fact that, I messaged this person, they didn't respond, and that's it. I've done my piece. Just go the extra mile, ask, call, send a text message. There's WhatsApp message and there's text message. I think text message carries more weight, like normal messages.
WhatsApp, they think it's copy and paste.
Like,
and the way they say, okay, there's this message that is to circulate, and I got it from like 5 people, and the 5th person that sent it to me, I just had to put like
now forward it to me again.
This emoji of hello. Please, can you just change it from east to west or west to east? No, it's true, because they were telling us about, okay, this hi guy, hello, how are you doing? This coronavirus, I just wanted to know how you are doing, and that's all. I love you, I care. I was like,
people now forward it directly, so you see forwarded. I know that it was
exactly
forwarded. I'm like, couldn't you just copy and paste? Let me even feel as if it was mistakenly from you.
The first one I got, I was like, wow, thank you very much. The second one too, thank you very much.
The forwarded it to like 100 people, so don't feel special.
But the one that really challenged me was the one that went extra mile to call me me.
Like
okay, how are you doing? Yeah, I had you in social location. I hope you're good. I hope there are no cases of coronavirus where you are. I hope you are safe. I hope you have food in stock. And that person always, okay, there was a news concerning where we stay, and like, okay, guys, there's going to be a lockdown for 7 days. And immediately called me, hey, what's up? Lockdown 7 days. I hope you have the food in stock. You have everything you need and all. And I was so proud, super proud of him and her.
And it's not too much for you to reach out to people, even though you know that they might not even be able to. How do I explain? Like, for instance, you might want to just give things financially to people during this period. Not everybody is as buoyant as you think. Don't let Instagram or pictures fool you. Not everybody is as buoyant as you think they are. So sometimes just reach out. And even if they say that, okay, fine, like, can I help you with this? It's not too much. You know, some people are already thinking so far into the future that everything I have I must save. Who knows how long this thing will be forever. You know, it's not too much for you to give out to people. It's even though you don't have as much as you think you do, just still give us out of that little that you have. Give it to your friends, give it to your family members that you know that they would definitely appreciate it. Just give it to them.
Okay, I would say let's use this period to build your network, because your network of friends and all. Yes, I think we should just go through our YouTube page and YouTube handle and check up some comments from our last edition. It says this one is coming from Abigail Additional. She said, actually, I've actually learned some things from this episode. One of them is not to sit idle so as to remain relevant and make money from them. Actually, thanks to our chartered accountant Godwin. Okay, we had a chartered accountant last time.
Shout out to you, Godwin.
And I say, so thank you for the tips. And this is coming from Akawachi Meremeze. And the last person, Tom, I'll pick the last person. Tom says, a cool video. I really liked it. Thank you very much for that. So I think that's all we could take for this short period of time. And Yetunde, just give us your BYE quickly.
Okay, guys, we're about to go. Not because I want to. Of course we have to, and it's been really great. It's been really amazing doing this with you today. I hope you watched this video and you learned something, even the things we did not mention. I hope you get to just remind yourself of some things that you definitely should do. I'm sure your conscience is telling you right now to call that person, so definitely call that person, definitely reach out. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Yetunde.
Okay, take care. We'll see you next week, and I'll say bye for now.